Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you are new here, I do all kinds of lifestyle videos, budgeting videos, and then I've been trying to do these reset slash goals videos every month. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, make sure that you subscribe. Today I'm going to do my October reset, as well as show you how my September goals went and some of my favorites from the month. I'm just gonna tell you that it is Friday. This video is supposed to go up tomorrow, and in order for it to get done, I'm coming at you real style on Ivy's nap. I might not even make it through because she hasn't been sleeping very well on her own. Didn't have time to put on makeup or even brush my hair really, and that's just mom life. But I did still want to do this video for you, and this was the only time that I had to get it in. So don't mind the fact that I am in full cozies right now. But just so you know, the categories I guess that I talk about are financial, wellness, Ivy, and life. So just, they're kind of random except for like the financial one. Let's jump into this and we'll talk about how September went first. Okay, so here is my goals from September. So let's look at them quickly. My first goal for financial was to worry less, and I would say that I did that. I did worry less. I don't think I didn't worry at all, but I did worry less. So that's definitely good. Spend less on food out. This one's hard. Technically, I spent over our budget, but I still have been spending less than normal. But I won't click this one just because we still technically will be over budget, which you'll see in my September budget recap, which will come out next week, probably next Saturday, something like that. But you'll see that soon. And then I put save money in case of emergency, and we did save money this month. So that's good. Moving on to wellness. Work out 3 to 5 times a week. I did this most of the time, and would you count walking working out? Because I have been walking, which we'll talk about in a second. So I'm not gonna click that one because technically I haven't worked out 3 to 5 times a week, but I have walked more. So I don't know, I'm gonna click that one, but it's kind of like meh. I didn't work out at all yet this week. And it's September 29th today, so today and tomorrow. So I'll probably work out today and tomorrow, but I have walked all week. So I don't know. I am gonna click that one, but it's a little unsure. Lose 5 pounds. I did not lose any weight. In fact, I think I gained weight this month. I don't even know, but I did not lose weight. Think of 3 things I'm grateful for every day. To be honest, I totally forgot that I was supposed to be doing this. So I did not do that. And get my hair done. I did. I can put a picture here, or I'll link the vlog where I got it done here. I did get my hair done, but you cannot tell because it's currently messy in a bun and hasn't been brushed in probably 2 days. Moving on to Ivy. Read to her once a day. She has been read to once a day. It's not always been me, so I'll click that one, but I have read to her more though. Get outside once a day. I wouldn't say once a day, but we have gotten outside quite a bit more this month, whether it is like getting outside in the yard or going for walks, which is the next one. Start taking walks, mental health permitting. I have. And if you're new to my channel, you're probably like, okay, you took a walk. I was diagnosed. I have postpartum OCD. I mean, I have OCD in general, but postpartum and my birth trauma kind of really ignited some pretty bad postpartum OCD. So one of the things that has been really hard for me is walking alone with Ivy, which sucks because I really love going for walks. If you know, when we lived in Raleigh, we used to go for hikes all the time and walks all the time. It's something that I really, really love, and I haven't been able to do that with Ivy. Ben and I used to go, but then he has been going through some stuff, so he hasn't been going for walks either. So, and it's gonna get cold here soonish, so I really wanted to get back in the habit of like going for walks, and I have been able to start doing that. So I started last week and I've gone every day. even if it's just like around the block, which is pretty much all that it's been. So just like a 10-15 minute walk, but I'm really excited about that one. And Ivy's been loving it. Her grandma, Ben's mom, bought her a little stroller, so she's like front facing, because the stroller we have right now just clips her car seat in, so she still faces me. But now that she's like bigger, she wants to sit up, all that kind of stuff. It's just really nice for her, so she's really been enjoying that. So that is a really big goal that is crossed off, that like means more to me than pretty much every other goal on this list. So I'm really excited about that. Life, read 2 books. I definitely have. In fact, let's see how many books I have read. I've read 1, 2, 3, 4 books this month. So, and you're getting a little sneak peek at one of my favorites. Get ready 3 times a week. Technically, yes, except for this week. I had my period this week and I did not want to do anything per my hair, so I will say no. I have not done that. And at least one me thing a week. I definitely think I have done that with like the walks. I've been really watching a ton of like Gilmore Girls, which has been really nice for me. I slept last night and the night before because Ben's been really helpful, because he knew that I wasn't feeling well this week. So I will say that I have been doing one thing for me a week. So I feel like my goal's pretty good for this month. Not perfect, but pretty good. Okay, so moving on to my favorites. My first favorite is Gilmore Girls. I have never seen Gilmore Girls. I know I'm living under a rock. It's like an older show, but I love it, and I started it, I feel like, at the perfect time of year. Everybody else is rewatching Gilmore Girls right now, and it is so wholesome, so cute. I just started season 4. I unfortunately, because it's been out for like 100 years, I know like some of the things that could or could not happen, but it's still like just a wholesome, fun show to watch. Ben has actually been enjoying it as well, so that's been great. My next favorite is the book Fourth Wing, which I just told you about in my Goodreads. This book is insane. One of the best books I've ever read. I'm really in love with like the ACOTAR, A Court of Thorns and Roses series, and a couple other series similar to that. It is a fantasy book, but it is so good. Like, even if you don't like fantasy, I would say if you actively don't like fantasy, you wouldn't like it, but if you like kind of don't care, I would recommend reading it. If you like fantasy, definitely read it. I put it off for months. I think I've been seeing it on TikTok. It's been on my like TBR list for months and I haven't read it, and I'm annoyed with myself that I waited. Although I will say book 2 is coming out in November and I don't have to wait as long since I just finished it. So I feel like that worked out for me. My next favorite is this like new Apple band. These have been really nice. This is the purple one. It comes with like a pink one. You can get different colors like black, tan, all that stuff. I'll link these down below if you're interested in grabbing them for yourself. But it's just a nice way. My other Apple Watch band is like so old and was like discolored. I'm liking these ones. I do need to change the color out though, because I've only been wearing the purple. My next favorite is an oldie but a goodie, but it's actually these, not this color necessarily, but these Amazon leggings. I'll also link these down below. They're not Lululemon Aligns, but they're similar enough for like a quarter of the price. I love Lululemon Aligns, but I have bigger thighs, so mine immediately pill. And these pill too after a while, but they're $25-$30 leggings instead of $100 leggings, so I don't mind as much when these ones pill after a little bit. But I've been loving these. I loved these through pregnancy, pre-pregnancy, and now I'm liking them now. They are compressive enough where like they keep everything in, but they're not like super compressive. So just remember that if you do like compressive leggings, they're not like, you can still tell that I have a belly and you can see my cellulite through them, but for me I'm more interested in the comfort of them. So I actually just bought another pair of black, so now I have 2 pairs of black. I really should probably throw out my other pair of black and buy a second new one, because they're just like really worn. So I have black, brown, gray, pink, purple, and red, I think, and I really like them. The next one is some Amazon shoes. I actually have 2 pair. So the first one is these. They're like little tennis shoes. I really like them. I don't like touching the bottom of shoes, but these are super comfortable. They come up in the back. I have like really thick ankles. Is that like the only way to say it? I'm very short, so I don't have like a thin ankle like most people do. So for me, I always, any shoe that comes up in the back rubs my ankle and it like hurts. These don't do that. They look like they come up high. I was worried about that, but they don't touch it at all. And the other Amazon shoe are these like cloud slides. I wear these around the house instead of wearing slippers. I'll probably wear slippers too in the winter, but for right now, they're really nice because they're not hot on my feet, so I really have been enjoying those. Okay, let's quickly move on to my October reset and goals for the month. So the first thing for financial, I put save money. I think that I am hoping to save about $1,000 this month, so we'll see if that happens or not. I put find 1 to 2 key / nice pieces for winter. I really need a coat, some like warmer weather clothes besides just these like sweatshirts I've been wearing for like 6 years. So that's something that I really want to do, is find key pieces, and I don't necessarily need to buy them next month. I could also buy them in November, but I just want to start like looking for them. Update debt and savings tracker. This is just something easy that I try to do every couple of months, is like go through our debts and see where they're at, see what our like total is, like what our loans are at, all that stuff. And since our new loans are restarting, I kind of just want to keep a better handle on that and add that into my tracker. Maybe I can remember to do that in one of my budget videos so you guys can see. I don't always show our tracker because I'm not in there constantly like I am our budget, but I'll try to remember to show that to you guys. For wellness, I put workout 3 to 5 times a week, lose 3 to 5 pounds, and think of 3 things I'm grateful for every day. Since I didn't do any of those this last month, I want to try to focus on that this month. Ivy, I put solids, get on a schedule. So solids, purees, I've been better with it this month, but I haven't been great. It's just like not something that's easy for me. Like I feel like some moms just like jump on it, or they seem like they do. I'm gonna be honest, it's not easy for me. Like I remember to give her stuff, but like then it's like, oh, it's almost nap time, and it's just, you know, it's really hard to get in a schedule. So I want to really focus on that in October and get on a schedule, try making some foods for her instead of just like buying puree like things from the store. So that's something that I really want to do. Get outside once a day, weather permitting, obviously. I put start taking walks, but I'll just put continue taking walks longer if possible. One of the things I really want to try is to actually walk outside of my neighborhood or walk outside of my like road, because right now I still am very anxious. So I'm staying within the space where I can see the house. So being able to like venture a little bit further would be great. And it would be great for Ivy, which is why it's on Ivy's list. And then for life, I put read 3 books, which should be fine because I had read 4 books this last month. So it really, unless something happens. The only thing that has been stopping me from reading is I'm watching too much Gilmore Girls, honestly. Get ready 3 times a week and start journaling and try to be consistent. So those are my goals for October. Let me know what your goals are this month. Let me know if you like these videos. I feel like sometimes it's weird to just like tell you my goals and my favorites. I hope that you enjoy watching these types of videos. If you don't, I don't have to do them anymore, but I know a couple of you were interested in goals and that kind of stuff. And maybe I can do a video on like how to set realistic goals and not be like so hard on yourself if you don't hit them, because I like setting these goals, and yeah, it's fun to like, you know, mark them off, but I'm also not devastated if I don't meet them, you know. But thank you so much for watching this video. I can't believe Ivy made it through 19.5 minutes. It's how much I've filmed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.